Everyone, this is Sailor, and I wanted to start off with saying I have watched all your guys' Halloween videos, and they're fantastic. I haven't commented on most of them, or a lot of them at all, and I don't comment all that often on videos, and my apology. It's a lot of the time because I'm not very good at typing, or I can't come up with what to say, and I'm terrible. My spelling is absolutely terrible. Like sometimes I'll type out this whole thing and then not put it on the video or not comment it or whatever. But yeah, I want to apologize. I'm trying to get better at that. But yeah. I was going to make a Halloween video, but I am a terrible procrastinator, and me and my partner had a Halloween costume party that we were going to, and I was last minute sewing, putting stuff together. So yeah. But what I actually wanted to tell you guys, or have this video be about, is progress on a doll I'm working on, a little bit about her story, and Dolly plans and frustrations. Future Dolly plans and frustrations. First of all, I wanted to show you guys my progress on this girl, which, if some of you have watched my previous videos, you will know that I am, this is the old Freya. This is the new Freya. She is the Mark II White Freya, I think is what it's called. The one with the faceplate, not the head cap. And the reason I went with a newer one was because, like I said before, this one was terribly stained. The old one was damaged because I didn't know what I was doing. And I used the wrong sealant. And I didn't seal her before painting her, so she was terribly, terribly stained. Etc. So, I didn't want to get rid of the old body or throw it away or whatever. So what I had done is I'm turning her into a steampunk doll. And I've painted her. She's this really nice copper color. I don't know if it's showing up on camera or not. She's this nice copper color, and she is meant to be shiny. I actually used the tester's gloss coat instead of the dull coat, because I wanted her to be shiny, when normally I use the dull coat because I don't want my dolls to be shiny, but this doll was an exception and I wanted her to be shiny. As of right now, she is painted. I have not gotten to any of her major modifications. I have to slowly work myself up to being willing to do her major modifications, because one slip up and I could ruin it all. Well, that, and I haven't found all the pieces that I need. For one, I want to turn her into a music box. I just have to find an old music box that is inexpensive. I haven't been able to find a music box, unfortunately. I've looked at thrift stores and other places and I haven't found one yet, because I'm going to take it apart and take the part that makes music and put it into her torso, I believe, and drill a hole to put the pin in, and then put the thing that you twist onto the pin. But I haven't found one yet, which sucks, but I'll keep looking. Another modification I want to do is, if you guys have seen, there's a Doll Zone sculpt, and I was inspired to do this because of that sculpt. I believe it's Doll Zone, that has a really beautiful, like, clockwork girl who has a clockwork heart on her chest. And I wanted to do something similar to that. I didn't want to copy that, but I wanted to do something similar because I thought that was gorgeous. And I really liked that idea, and I thought it would fit my steampunk doll. So yeah. And a little bit about her character is she does fit into the cat family story, Freya story. Her name is Orphine. She was made by Freya. She was made by Freya, and I'm not quite sure. Her story's changing a little bit. I'm not sure if I want to keep where their souls of people that go into animals and then turn into humanoid animals, or that go into inanimate objects like dolls and then turn into humanoid things, or if I want to go back to the original story, because originally they were cat people. Freya was a cat person, like that was the race, were animal people. Because if so, this girl will have, I'll do something with it, where Freya made her come to life. If not, a soul goes into the body of the doll and it becomes alive. But she's a living doll, and she was originally made to be like a life-size doll, basically. A life-size ball-jointed doll, because Freya made her. And that's why she looks like a cat, because she made her to look like her and her family. So yeah, that's Orphine. I'm still working on her story a bit, but either way, I'm pretty sure I'm going to keep a soul going into it, because the next one is, unfortunately, I wanted to get a bunch of dolls before the year was out, but that's not going to happen, because money's really tight, and which sucks, unless I can convince someone to get me a doll for Christmas, which I may be able to do. But basically, I'm not going to be able to get any more dolls for quite some time, which sucks. Meaning the new Freya is the last doll that I could get, which that does suck, because I had hoped to get the whole cast of Misunderstood, or the main cast anyway, which would be this girl's story. So Alex, Jennifer, Jackson, I was planning on getting them before the year's out, but unfortunately, that's not going to happen, which sucks. To be honest, though, I'm actually still hunting sculpts for the dolls, but still. And I had actually wanted to shell a character that just came into my head not too long ago from Anne Picaro's story, which is Miss Emily's School for Excellence. She recently posted a video about people making OC's original characters for her world, and then she started talking about her world and former students, and the gears in my head just started turning, and I just kept coming up with stuff, and I have this wonderful character idea for a former student that ran away and had half of her powers were taken away. But not only were they taken away, but her powers sort of reversed. Like, she could control earth and make plants grow, and half of her powers went away, but they also twisted. So not only does she can't make plants grow, she kills them. So yeah, that one was something I had come up with. But then on to Dolly frustrations. So this is why she is here. Why Ophelia is here. This girl, I have done nothing with her. And it's not like a nothing like Thrush, who is over there on a shelf where I'd get him. But it's nothing like Thrush, where I haven't done anything with Thrush, but I want to do stuff with him. I've just either not had the funds, or have been too lazy, or haven't had the material to make the stuff, or other dolls have came first. So I haven't just had the time and patience to make anything for him. But I want to make stuff for him, and I want to buy stuff for him, and I want to do stuff with him. I really do. It's just, I haven't had the time or the money or the patience. However, this girl, I don't really want to do anything with her. Like, it's not that I have these ideas, it's I don't have these ideas. And I keep seeing stuff and I'm like, that would be cute, but that would be cuter on Freya, or that would be cuter on this doll, or, oh, that would be cute for her, but I would prefer, and I'm like, she's been wearing the same dress since she basically got here, but I don't want to put her in anything, and her story's kind of stagnated, and because she's not a major character in my story. She's not, because Freya's the major character, and even Pico has a more major role, and she was just sort of written in because I wanted this doll. But I've been waffling back and forth. Sorry, I'm messing with her legs because they're not cooperating. I have been waffling back and forth between doing this, but I'm not quite sure because I don't even know how much I'd get for her, but I'm thinking about selling her. Of course, I would sell her with eyes, not these eyes. I'd put both blind eye contacts in, or blind eye eyes in her, and I'd sell her with her dress and face up and some extras. But yeah, I'm thinking about it. I'm not sure. I may work on her a little more, and if I decide to keep her, I'll keep her, but I'm legitimately thinking about it. Not quite sure though. We'll see. But yeah. That to end on a sad note. But yeah, that's everything so far. Plans and all that good goody. I will show you guys when I make further progress on Orphine. Because I have to do I'm probably going to do the chest mod next. And then when I get the chance to find a music box piece, I will put in the music box. But for now, that is all I can do with her. So, but yeah, that is everything. And I will see you guys later.